Hello there, this is Finn Fornier, Benevolent Decorum. Here's Mass Effect 2, my look at it, and I've played the game back 10 years ago. So yeah, let's try it again, though the first time on my channel. So yep, Mill, and I haven't played Mass Effect 1 on this, so yeah, well. I liked Mass Effect 1 when I played it, especially some of the references to like the Starship Troopers and whatnot, but it was good for its time, but I sort of got tired of playing it back in like all the way back then. Anyway, yeah, combat difficulty normal, auto level up. I think I'd rather set the points myself. Subtitles, yes, always have subtitles. It's nice to know it's actually supposed to be said. Squad car usage, yeah, they should auto do that. And autosave, yeah. So yeah, so let's go. Electronic Arts presents something that was actually good in its day. And this is the 2010 version, which I don't know that it's changed much. My computer's a little low end on it, but whatever. Yep, and here's the guy from Final Countdown and the lady from the show Chuck. And she was in Dexter once also. Well, whenever they show on the screen. Yep, there they are.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has
I think
accomplished.
the voices are out of sync.
With Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Well, I guess with it being out of sync, it's going to be more like a comic book thing. Oh well. Sorry about that. Maybe if I get a better computer, I'll see about that. I'm not reading all that. Feel free to pause and read it. 2183, Hard Galactic Community. The Reapers were there, and now everyone's like, oh, they didn't really exist. I don't see them at the moment. Persistence of vision type thing, whatever. Or object permanence, right? Something like that. Just, yeah, whatever. Let's see if I can actually play the gameplay since the cutscenes are acting crappy. If it'll just crash right away.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Well, at least
We're
the
wasting our
dialogue.
time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Almost
Picking up
synced.
something on the long-range scanner.
It's
Unidentified
Doom.
vessel.
It's
Looks like
always
a cruiser.
Doom.
Let's imagine any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
It's the Borg Prothean.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
And here we see whether this will work or not. Oh, cool, there's Liara.
Shepard,
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
will the Alliance get here in time?
No. I'll say they better be. Or no, they will be here. Closer to Paragon.
We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. You both evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
There's no time to argue.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of
It's even running this well, even on the laptop.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
That didn't look good. They really did start this in media res, you know, in the middle of things. Okay, let's see if it freezes and crashes right now. Okay, WSD, right? I think I'm gonna change the graphics a little bit. Here's what the settings at. Yeah, removing the film grain. I wanted the film grain, but let's see if it changes it so we don't have one more thing. Alright. Back. Well. And that's my computer going crispy from trying to run this. Did you know hull breaches really suck? At first they seem like a real blast, but...
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Yeah, you see, that just plain sucks. It's beautiful, though. Check this out. Wonder if we stand around long enough if we just go crispy. That would be funny. I've never done that before because it's like, you know, welcome to the tutorial. And, you know, one thing I really don't like about Steam and EA, and sorry corporations that think that they should own everyone's voices, it's like having to log in each time just to have potential access to the DLC that I paid for, even though like it was on sale for $5. It's still like, this is a, what is it, a 15-year-old game? So yeah, seriously. Anyway, onward to talking with Joker.
We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't throw your life away.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me out.
And then he meets Edie in the next one. Well, he meets Edie here, but... She looks more like Tricia Helper in the next one, though. Anyway. Onwards to everything going crispy. And then the song by the Blue Oyster Cult playing, right? Or no, it's the Meluka or whatever. Extra, wait for it. Fishy. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Somehow that's survivable. Because, you know, spoiler alert for the next 10 minutes of the video game, the Lazarus Project, something I wish would happen. It would be nice to have, like, well, I wouldn't trust all the implants and nanites and crap, but it would be nice if there were no more death already. Especially whenever any of my birds pass away, it's like, I'd like them never to be gone. But yeah, he'll be fine, don't worry. Except for the going extra crispy in the atmosphere, that's not a good thing to recover from. Like, welcome to 10,000 degrees. Here's hoping the personal shields actually do much. Yeah, plasma shields are a nice concept anyway. Yep, here we go, Mass Effect number 2, which is actually the best of the Mass Effect games. It's sort of like the Aliens trilogy back when it only was a trilogy. Ah, cool. We do have access to the DLC. So, backstory time. It's like Aliens is the best one.
Mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. Look where that got me.
Doom.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Cade Malenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left
It
by
is
a
neat
long
how the
dead
gats
race
look
called the
almost like
Proteans.
xenomorphs.
The colony had dug
In
it
that
up.
way.
Whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof. Which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction.
My word, this lasts forever.
Liara. A Prothean
they are
expert,
there.
adept to biotics, but maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all
Telepathy.
unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection to sharing with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Well, I'll go with Liara.
I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Venezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Arachni. He ordered Venezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Arachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Venezia. By the
She
time
was
we
voiced
arrived,
by
Saren
Deanna
was
Troy,
gone.
or Miranda
With the
Sirtis.
information, I tried to reason with Venezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Venezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Arachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Arachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Saving
I
is
couldn't
always
do it.
better.
I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Always save.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it.
Indoctrination.
But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
I save Ashley always.
Caden was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Caden's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted.
And then you need to see the doctor.
We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago. And every 50,000 years before that. Each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy.
Save him.
The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first council was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
Yeah, Anderson.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Same phrase as the start, and it's over now. The end and the beginning, looped back together. And here's a blood vessel of doom. With some nanites to repair stuff or something, right? Yep.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
There's
The
Sarah
Lazarus
Walker.
project will proceed as planned.
Extra crunchy skeleton. I guess he made quite an impact. Well, that healed quite quickly. This sort of makes me think of the music in Starship Troopers. Well, for a moment it did anyway. It switched to this now. I guess loading screen time, right? So time for me to make some choices. I'm just gonna go with the default view, but, well, my name is Ben, though. So, yep, there we go. let's do custom just in case. Why is my mouse acting up? Yes, select. Yeah, default appearance is fine. Although, yeah, let's change it a little. I don't want to be as annoying with that, but select cycle presets. Come on, freaking mouse. Hold on. I hate how the mouse acts up. Okay, is it gonna finally work? Okay, now it's not as being annoying. Come on. And they all look dumb. Come on, freaking mouse. I might... I don't see... facial structure. Let's see here. Closer. Yeah. Whoa. I don't want to be old. Cheek width, that would be best, you know, on this side. So, yeah, something like that. Cheekbones. What does that adjust? Cheek gaunt? What's that? I don't know. Something like that more. I don't know. Ear size. Yeah, I have larger ears. I don't like it, but whatever though. Ears orientation. Oh, come on. Why is the mouse... I need to get a new mouse and a new everything. I hate this. I think I'm gonna go with the engineer class. And my eyes are green. Well, most of the time they're green. Eye shape. Oh, come on. It's not letting me press right where I mean for it to. Come on. Yeah, somewhere more like that. Eye width. Eye depth. Something like that. Brow depth. Brow height. Yeah. Iris color, yeah. It is usually greenish. My eyes change color, so they're either green or steel gray. Rarely brown if I've been out in the sun long enough, but mostly that. The joy. Chin width. Can we get rid of the chin hair? I hate having a beard. Yeah, chin height. Yeah, probably best to see on that. Yeah, chin depth. I should probably go with the default, but I'd like to not have it accused of being, you know, what is it? Reuse content or something just because someone else has had the same character for a while. You know, same looking thing. It's like, how dare you use a similar cutscene? Okay. I don't know. What does that do? And that. I guess, okay. And nose, sort of, not like that exactly. I don't remember what my nose looks like. Let's go with the crookedish one, I guess, though. Everything about me is messed up, I guess. Nose height, so yeah, it's a lower one. Nose depth, what does that do? Interesting. Yeah, so somewhere like that. Hair, let's see. I am starting to go bald in real life and I hate it. So let's see, on the left side's where it's, so this would be the right side, so if we're gonna make it accurate, let's see if they have it where it's starting to go away on that side. I'd rather just have my hair like this again, back like when I was younger. I don't like having a beard. I have to buy cheap Dollar Tree razors, so having some stubble might make sense though. So I guess that works. And brow, let's see, yeah, something like that. Hair color, my hair is brown usually, although it's starting to get gray if I have too much coffee each week, so I'm trying to cut back on coffee still. Who knows, my hair will probably be completely gray by the time I post this in 2025. And happy N7 day if they're still having that. But anyway, yeah, let's see here. Where's the combination of the engineer and let's see here, engineers spawn combat drones. Yeah, this is probably going to work best, especially on this computer. But let's see, where's the one that has, let's see, adept. So engineer is blue, infiltrator, soldier is red, right? So infiltrator is combat plus engineer, basically. Is that it? Yeah, let's just go with engineer. And I like the idea of being a spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military, spent on ships and space stations. Yep. So let's go with being a spacer. Soul Survivor. Another song by the Blue Oyster Cult, sort of, but yeah, let's do that. There we go. Once you confirm your character is complete, you'll be unable to change any settings. Yep, here we go. Let's see if it'll still run, especially with the combat stuff and all the stuff firing at me. Or if my computer will melt. Let's see, temperature is still low.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
Yeah, Wilson's up to no good.
I think he's
Doesn't he know there's a 50 cents up to no good tax?
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity's off the charts. This guy's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal.
It's like, good thing she was there to stop Wilson from doing that. I think the syncing is on. I don't know why it was acting up at start. Maybe just too many things loading at once or something. But we'll see if it stays that way. Oh, the joy.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Yep, okay, now we get to learn all the controls
Grab the
again.
pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters keep your head down, Shepard. Shield is still for the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
R to reload.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Hold W plus space to vault.
Look out!
Press the right mouse button.
Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Oh, the joy. R to reload. See, they didn't have a clip on them. I did like in Mass Effect 1 how they had just the infinite
Shepard,
ammo type
security
thing.
mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Okay. Let the shields recharge a little. Reload. Keep low while shields recharge. Come on. Come on.
Nice work, Shepard.
See, any more things to pick up? I think we have a grenade launcher soon in the video game. And here's the Sadness of Doom thing. Yep. Let's not watch that. Oh, we have stuff over here I didn't see before. Wonder how well the mini games will work. But yeah, any other things here? Seems the mouse isn't acting up too badly at the moment, so that's nice. And let's see, nothing over here. I have never explored this area. Let's see if there is actually a timer. That would be annoying. I don't like timers. Timers don't like me. I don't remember how to do the, oh, shift is apparently that, and we have the options of the electrical thing, overload, and a combat drone already. I didn't realize that, so yeah, that's a smear from that poor guy that I didn't want to see happen. So what's this here? Door open. Oh, over there. See, there should be data pads. There's something, right? Come on, where's the data pads that we... Oh, looked like there was an option of something. No, it's just the door. Okay. Alright.
More reinforcements heading your... Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Hold left shift. Move your mouse over the weapon bar, and then the grenade launcher. Okay.
Unit spotted.
Extra crispy.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Let's see, what's... Okay, it's the mouse wheel for changing that. Yay. And let's see here.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll find you. Shepard, read me. I've got dead bodies in my position.
Okay. Yep. So far it's actually working. And my computer's not overheating too badly, but I have 2 fans underneath my laptop, so let's see here. Access data log.
Slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
It's cool how our holograms there.
Functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
In one of Simbakalife's clips, she actually made a hologram thing to show her cat fish floating in a plastic screen type thing, which is kind of a cool little hologram thing that's easy enough to do with, you know, just transparent plastic and an angle like that on your phone. But anyway, let's see here. Cerberus access data.
Quick update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
I'd like to have enough money to eat and not starve to death would be nice. But you never get what you want, right? You just get what everyone throws out. Yay. Alright, so let's see, nothing over here. I thought there would be puzzles already, but I guess some of those are later, right? I know one of them is like a matching code pictures type thing and other stuff. This is where we meet Jacob. Oh. Yeah, let's not see that.
I can't figure Miranda out. All the progress we've made.
Yeah.
Bet she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's right for making a new favorite.
Here's Jacob.
Shepard, what the hell? Target down! Got her! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Oh, Doom! Get over here. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, you do that one for that one. Let's see, can I move this? Yep, okay. Right click and hold to move that. And that one gets that. And let's see, do we have to focus on this one for sending that up? Oh, I guess we don't have that right now. Cool. Left shift.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Let's see here.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
Doom.
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
They even use scalpels.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Okay, so that's all the things.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on, the service tunnels are this way.
Alright, let's see. Is the mouse still working? It's glitching. Again. Come on. Come on, you freaking thing. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah, not that way, this way. Okay. I really need to get a new mouse. Hopefully I will have... Oh, it's being slow. Probably a lot to load for next level or something, right? And come on. Yeah, definitely need to do something about this piece of crap. Hold on. Maybe I could try getting my controller plugged in because it's going to be just about as bad as this at least. Yep. Here we go. Please work. Just work already. It's like the printer at my last job that didn't work either very well. Oh, come on. Just work. I'm sounding like my relatives. It's like it would be nice if I could find work, but nope. No one wants to hire me after I reported the last place to OSHA. Come on.
Coming! Damn it, this room's crawling.
Come on, fire.
The whole station is crawling with mix.
Come on! Just fire.
Doing the best I can.
System failing. Backup. Critical combination.
Closer. Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into...
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Come on. Why must everything break?
Oh God, they found me.
Good.
Help!
Wilson,
Sucks to be him.
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
up those stairs, Shepard.
I'm hit! They shot me!
Yay. One less enemy. Oh my word.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. We talk about this after we fix my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel
Just
from the
enough.
first aid station on the wall.
Yep. Okay. Hold left shift and do the squad heal unity thing. Get out of there.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
You still want 4
Maybe I
billion
can shut down the
credits,
security
alright?
mechs. But whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
Yeah, you
We didn't
made
ask
sure of that, didn't you?
Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Tag!
Okay. Oh, you have overload also, okay. Well, so do I.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Does it have to do with the logo on the shirt?
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
With the hexagon
the boss, it's your ass, Jake.
meaning like day
Lazarus
6 when
Project,
humans were made.
Program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Yep.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spec. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course.
Are you sure?
Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name.
His
the
name is
Alliance
Martin
used for
Sheen.
him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else here that I didn't find before. I didn't really look before, and I'm looking now. Renegade, Paragon. Okay. Yay, we got both of those. I should really pick the upper right actions because the lower right actions are the Renegade. Upper right are the Paragon usually, except for like upper left are usually Paragon as well. So datapad, hack datapad. This is a fun game. Move the cursor and select the target code segment. Let's see, will this be WASD? So we gotta do that. So alright. The joy of finding these things. Okay, so it's like that. And where's the next one of Doom? Come on. That looks like it. There we go. Yay, more credits. I got it. Cool. Yeah, 900 credits. We can buy a cup of coffee for a house back in the 1930s. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. Nice that the minigame's not unwinnable yet, although it's normal difficulty, so who knows how quickly that'll up.
They've seen us.
Ah, the joy. Okay. You get that, my dude. And let's see if we can send this on its way over there. Let's see, is there a third one somewhere? I don't know. Alright, and you use the force thing there. Use the force, Jacob. Use the force of doom.
Impact event.
Of doom.
Requesting assistance.
Okay, place to explore to find more crap, maybe. Come on, let's see. There's gonna be more jerks on every side. Doors and corners. Where they get you? Doors and corners. Like Detective What's-His-Name said in The Expanse. Detective Hardboiled McDude Man. Alright, this is where these guys will be, right?
We've been spotted.
Alright, zap. And let's see, and you guys over here, hello there. Would you like to be here? And you get a drone. Okay, and there's more on that side. The closest one here might be a problem as well. Make 20 enemies scream. Wow, that's an achievement. Okay, zap. There it goes, another drone. Yeah. Dave. Not David. What's his name? That guy. And there's more over here still. What is this? Wall safe. The door. Okay. I think Jacob's gonna get that one. Can we tell him where to go? Like, out an airlock or something, please?
Nice trip!
There's that.
Target down!
Yay. Down, doo-be-doo, down, dee-dee-doo. Okay, hack datapad time again. Okay. Let's see here. Matching the things of doom. The joy of figuring this out fast enough. Yeah. Did I miss it already? There it is. And little blue on the top. Okay, there it is. Alright. Yay. More cups of coffee for nothing. Ooh, access personal
Death
log.
subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Yay, it proceeded. Wall safe of doom, let's try that. Okay, the circuit thing, which is a memory game, wonderful. Okay, yep. Start the bypass, so let's see, capacitor, or resistor, or something. There's resistor to resistor, ground, something. Okay, that, and that, and it was this one. Ah, crap, my mouse isn't that fast. And it has to be this one out of one chance. There we go. Oh my word, I want to switch to easy mode for that timer thing. My mouse sucks, so that's going to be the worst one maybe, unless... What was the other one? I forget what the other one was, but it's also probably annoying. There's... I like the mini games in this game, but yeah, I need to get a better mouse. Only have about 50 bucks left to last who knows how long until I get paid again, so yay. This is December 2024, by the way. And today I had to get groceries by walking to Dollar Tree, or Dollar General, not Dollar Tree. I wish there were a Dollar Tree in walking distance. That would save a ton of money. And Aldi would be nice too, you know? But nope, it's a Dollar General. And I get paid freelance work mostly, but I haven't been given much to do yet, so that's a fun thing. The joy. Anyway, onward to seeing Miranda. And goodbye, Wilson.
Come on,
you
through here.
suck.
We're almost at the...
Hello.
Miranda, but you were...
Goodbye.
Dead?
You
What the
wish.
hell are you doing?
Summary justice. What else?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Okay.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
He's extra ventilated now. Yep.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Right.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
And that's it. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Yep, and I might do the shuttle talking and then I'll be done. It does look cool. Hopefully it actually records. It'd be fun to find out it's just a blank screen the entire time. That's always a fun thing to figure out. I'll see afterward.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Yep. They did do a good job making all the ships and stations look cool. Gotta call it a day
The
here.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Nice, he can keep waiting. Alright, let's save. Yep, create new save, please. I need... okay. I need a new mouse. Good grief. Okay. Game over, man. Game over. Yep. Alright. Well, hopefully it actually recorded and isn't completely potato, unlike my stupid mouse. Anyway, take care everyone, and I don't know. I do like this game. Hopefully it'll run, otherwise if it won't run, I'll try to play it again when I have a better computer. So, yeah. Well, if it doesn't run, I won't be uploading it either, though. But it might just run potato quality, though. Yay. Well, take care. Try not to go crazy.